What's up, guys and girls, this is Tim here, and welcome back to Osiris New Dawn. So you join me today in a, shall we say, good news, bad news scenario. So I had a bit of a plan for this episode, and I think, all being well, or all things being equal, this is actually going to be the last episode in this series, just because I feel like I've kind of reached the end of what I wanted to do with this, so unless anyone has any amazing ideas what else I could do, so I'm going to be wrapping it up in this series. So the last thing I really wanted to do was build the mech. So I built a laboratory, and as promised in the last episode, I then went off to go and get the Zornium. So, the good news is, as you can see, Henry is back. He's not been particularly talked about to where he's actually been, but he's here and he seems happy. The bad news is, there was a spaceship here, and now there is not. Now, Henry hasn't confessed to anything, shall we say, to do with the spaceship not being here. But it is not here. So that leaves me with two main quandaries, or two main issues. Number one being I will struggle to go and get the Azornium I need for the mech if I don't have a spaceship. And number two, I will eventually die of cold and misery on this planet. Is that Mercury or whatever it is over there? There's something glowing over there. No, to be fair, I can't blame this one on Henry. Essentially what happened was I did exactly what I said I did. I built this and I went, right, I've got everything I need. I just need to go get the Azornium. So I'll go up there and then I'll start recording. And so I took off, I went to space, I pointed at Proteus, I pressed space to go to Proteus, and the game crashed. I was a bit unsure as to where I was going to respawn, but I have respawned down here. And I have no spaceship. So that has scuppered my plan. Now, I think, he says nervously, I actually have everything I need to make a new spaceship. The only thing I need, which I don't think I have enough of right now, is I need 10 wires and 10 circuit boards, which I don't think I have. The rest of the stuff, I gathered up a load of materials before heading off, so I have enough of everything else. I just don't have, I don't have that. Yeah, I got loads of aluminium. I got loads of steel. I don't know how many circuit boards. I got 3 of those and 4 of those. What do I need? I need copper, gold, copper. Oh, I need rubber. Shit, how much rubber have I got? Ooh, there's not much rubber in here. And what do these take to make? Oh, lithium. I need lithium. I hope I bought lithium. I don't know how much though. It's in the spaceship. The lithium's in the spaceship. I don't have the spaceship. Oh my god! Henry, why were you not paying attention? Okay, well that's scuppered things even more than I realised I was scuppered. Oh, hang on, I need to apply brain here. Let's see if we can make the wire and just confirm that I definitely need lithium. I mean, I know I do, but I didn't leave any lithium in here, did I? There might be some. I'm clutching here. I'm clutching at straws. Yeah, definitely clutching at straws. Okay, so this I can make. I have abundance of this, I think. Let's see, one more. Wait a minute, where's? Oh, it's down there. So what rubber am I using? I don't have rubber. Okay, so we have the 10 of those. Shit. Okay, well there is lithium on this planet. I remember that. However, I have no idea where. So, with that in mind, oh my god, I am literally stuck here. Right, I'm gonna head off and see if I can find some lithium. Let's drop off everything we don't need. We'll take the berries for food. You lot can stay here. Right, okay. So I'll head off just in a random direction on the vague hope that the lithium was this way, because the last time I found lithium, I had a freaking spaceship. And as we've discovered, I no longer have that. So, fuck's sake. I was all set up and ready to do this. I'm gonna be like, this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait to get my mech and go stomping across the waste of Azil. And now I've got to go freaking wandering across, and bearing in mind that spending too long outside in this place will kill me. What the hell is this? Oh, right. Okay, so this is mercury. Okay, so I've been completely confused as to what that gas is. So that's not mercury. How weird. I don't know if there is anything that I can do with mercury or anything that I would want to do with mercury, but that's what it looks like and that's where it is. Right, okay guys, so yeah, leave it with me. I will attempt to find the lithium of happiness and joy, and I'll come back to you. Is this it? Please don't be plutonium. This looks distinctly lithium-like. Oh my god, that took way less time than I thought it was going to. It's probably literally only taken me a couple of minutes. I expected to be wandering around for hours. I was just thinking, how long is it going to be till I give up and Google where the location of lithium is on this planet? That's it. I also found another one of them geezers and I actually had a look at it, and it's actually nitrogen, that white stuff. It's not mercury, as I thought, which, you know, I am aware that mercury is generally not a gas, but I don't know, freaking chemistry. There's ways. Thank you, Rock, for protecting me. So maybe there's ways to turn mercury into a gas. Did we drop anything interesting? If you drop 10 azornium, that would be really useful right now. I think that's plutonium. Did it drop anything? I don't see anything that looks like 10 azornium. Oh, I do see 1 azornium over there, though. That's plutonium, isn't it? I'm just going to grab 10 of these. I think I have plutonium in my base, but I'm just concerned that maybe I don't. Iron and iron, that's fine. Oh, I could really do a little bit more lithium. I'm just 29. That's close, but I think I actually do need some to make this ship as well. It was 2, wasn't it, for the... I think it's 2 lithium to make a chip, so I'm going to need at least 14 of those just to make up the rest of the chips I need. What's this? Mercury? No, magnesium, sorry? Yeah. I don't need magnesium, that's one thing I have freaking bucket loads of. Ooh, what's that over there? That looks a bit too bright green for plutonium. So what do I do with nitrogen gas? I mean, I know I'm kind of leaving this when there are still stuff I haven't done, but I kind of feel like I've done the majority of the interesting and important stuff on this game. Oh, is this? Oh, it is lithium. Yeah, this will be enough. Right, so I'm going to grab this, and then we're going to head back to the base. We should have enough. I should remember the location of this. 6.8 by 7.2. 6.8 by 7.2. Nice, try and remember that. I'll just call it 7 by 7. That would probably be a lot easier to remember, wouldn't it? Given that we all know how good my brain is for remembering stuff. Right, okay, right. So, put the map on. Put our amazing Henry. Yeah, we can do it. We're only 200 meters away. It's fine. Let's put the beacon on. Beacon on, just in case Henry decides to betray us. He might wander off, lead us to our death. He's been known to do that. Is this aluminium? Or is it nickel? He's aluminium. Always need aluminium. Seems to be very few pure aluminium ones around. It's all, most of what I've got I've had to get from just circling around endlessly picking up base metal. Right, let's go. Soup temperature is low. It's only 10 degrees. Jesus Christ. Warmer than that. It's colder than that here where I live. And I ain't got a spacesuit on. Alright, granted outside the spacesuit is minus 160, but you know, that's nitpicking. Oh my god, the lithium is really close. I went off in the complete opposite direction. Thank god I circled around. Henry, don't worry, I'm here to save the day. I have everything we need. Maybe. What else do we need again? We need gold, we need copper. Let's grab the aluminium. I'm going to need loads of that anyway. Grab the diamond, just in case. Right, we'll come back there. Let me just jump past here quickly. I don't see how this big hole in the door here doesn't affect the oxygen in here. Very efficient system. Oh, we don't actually need lithium to build it. That's quite nice to know. So yeah, I just need to make the chippos. Chippolas. We might need it for the mech though. run. Right, have we got what we need on us? Freaking bloody plastic. Thank God I took some of the plastic out of the out of the fucking spaceship. He says, yeah, I was gonna say, I just suddenly saying that and I'm like, did I? Did I take enough out? But I did. Because I am full of the smarts. You know, let's just grab the titanium, plutonium, more titanium, magnesium. How heavy are we? 101%, that's fine. Just over the threshold. Hopefully this should fix it. So I make up my nice little computer chips. Right. So 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ooh, we were freaking close on plastic. And as far as I'm aware, there is no way for me to make plastic on this planet. Now there is every chance, I'm kind of working on the principle that I might find my spaceship in space somewhere, either in above this planet. That's why I was looking up earlier. I was wondering whether it might be visible because sometimes this game glitches like that. Either here or maybe over by Proteus. It depends at what point it actually crashed. 5 glass, 5 steel, 2 aluminium. 5 glass, 5 steel, 2 aluminium. It's better be freaking flat enough as well for it to actually not spawn in the ground. That happens, I'm going to rage quit instantly. I'm going to throw a massive hissy fit and rage quit. Can I... Ooh, just... Like, can I get across here still with that amount of materials on me? Well, you know, it's nice to have a second spaceship. You know, just in case, you know, one gets stuck in space. There we go. Build me my awesome spaceship 2. I better take Henry with us now. I don't trust him to be left behind. Yay! Whoa, there's a bright engines. We should probably turn those off, save power. Henry! Let me dump some of my materials. I don't want to go to space again and lose it all. Yeah, we found Mercury. So I didn't even realise there was something I hadn't done. There was. Now I've done it. Okay, cool. Right. Henry, you're coming with me. You are proving your... What is he doing over here? No wonder you get getting lost if you get walking into walls. You've proven yourself untrustworthy to remain here. So you're coming with us. Whee! Turn on the lights. Oh, wow, these lights are awesome. Right. Let's try this again. And get to full power. Not that it matters. And then let's go to space. Are we there? Oh, yeah, we are there. God, that freaking light is so bright. Where are you, spaceship? Kind of nervous because it happened right at the moment where it's like, do you want to go to Proteus? I'm like, yes, I'd like to go to Proteus, thank you. And then it's like, oh, well, you can't. We're going to crash the game instead. So, it might be stuck in forever limbo land. I'm also noticing that Proteus is not here. Now, there is a thing about the fact that if you leave... what is going on? There's like a weird eclipse going on right now. Half the rings are missing. Yeah, if you don't leave Azrael at the right time of day / night, you won't be able to find Proteus. Oh, that's Proteus. Okay, right. Fingers crossed, everyone. Let's hope. Let's freaking hope. Yes. Whereas we come out of here and crash straight into the back of my spaceship. Blow myself up. Not touching anything. Oh, fucking hell. I thought that was going to crash then. The music kind of went weird. Yay. Oh, shit. I'm falling out of space. Okay, right. Any sign of my spaceship? I wouldn't mind it, but that spaceship was loaded with a lot of materials. And oh, no, that's not my spaceship. Yeah, and I feel like I've been robbed. I have been robbed. Ooh, I can see lots of satellites from here, though. I think that is Bunmar Crater, because I did see something that said that most of the satellites are in Bunmar Crater. And that's probably where I found loads of satellites when I was out and about. Anyway, we're not here for satellites though, we're here for Azonium. So we only need 10. This is a very expensive resource gathering trip. Well, it would be if it actually cost anything to take this ship here. Let's get me in as close as I can. I'm not sure if these are real anymore at the moment, or if they are invisible again, like the space station. There we go. There we are. Let's go into third person. Let's see if they've done anything. Can I still can't turn around. Can I? Okay, no, shit. So, this is going to be kind of... What's wrong with your neck? It's going to be kind of difficult because I'm facing the wrong way to get the Azornium. Maybe when I get close enough, it'll just crash into it. Well, yeah, so while we're doing this, and it's probably worth me mentioning, as I said at the beginning, this is probably... Ooh, no, backwards, the end of this series. But there are a couple of other things I've been doing on the channel of late, which, if you are sad to see this go, because I know this is kind of one of the things, the most watched things on the channel, then I would very much recommend checking out the Conan Exile series. It has a similar feel to this. It's a new game. There's a lot to it, and I'm just sort of finding my feet in it. First couple of episodes, I do struggle a little bit. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Fucking. I'm so confused as to which way is which. Okay, if I do that, I seem to be turning around if I swing. I'm using like the inertia of my hammer to turn me around. Yeah, I do struggle a little bit in the first couple of episodes, but I think they were still entertaining episodes. And I have got a lot better since then. And I've been playing a bit on my own actually the last couple of days. The game's been a little bit broken in the last couple of updates, but oh my god, it started to work again. So I've been, hey, there we go. I've been playing it again and getting myself a little bit ahead so I can actually show you guys some of the later level or later stage stuff. So yeah, it's a very good game, very good series. So please, if you are looking for something else and would like to hang around the channel, I will come back to Osiris once they update it a bit more and there's more in it. But so I don't want to flog it to death, to be honest. I just feel like I've kind of got to a point where I've achieved all I wish to achieve in the world of Osiris. So there we go. How much have I got now? 6. We need at least 3, ideally 4 more. Oh my god. Are they? Okay, I can rotate that way. Oh wow. But I can't seem to rotate the other way. Hang on, wait. I'm left. No. Okay, backwards. So yeah, go check that out. But the other thing I really want people to check out is my latest Onward videos, and there'll be hopefully a few more of those coming out. I am such a fucking retard. What is going on here? Yeah, there should be a couple more of them. If you're not aware of Onward, it's a VR game. It's a sort of military simulator type game. I think the best sort of description I've heard of it is it's basically the closest you're going to get to Counter-Strike, to being able to use English, to Counter-Strike Global Offensive on in VR. It is a hell of a lot of fun. It's a bit of a slower game. The main criticism of it is it's a bit of a slower game, and it is very, very much reliant on the people you're playing with. You know, if you get in with a good group and everyone's communicating and playing together, I just haven't had more fun in a game in ages. But if you find a game where everyone speaks a different language to you, or everyone's sort of not talking or just not really interested, then it can be a bit dull. Come on. There we go. But like I say, it's really good, and I found a really, really fun group to play with one night, and I happened to be recording, and we just had a lot of fun, and we started doing some sort of role play, messing around, doing hostage stuff, and a few other game modes which will be coming up in the next week or so. And yeah, it was just, I haven't laughed that much for so long in games, so yeah, I say please check that out. I say it's kind of not done as well as I hoped it would, and I often have that with my channel where get videos where I'm like, yeah, that was okay or whatever, and do really well, and then I do a video and I'm like, oh my god, I'm really happy with that, I really think that came out well, and no one watches it just because no one knows about it. So hence why I'm mentioning it now. I meant to mention it at the beginning because no one really gets. Oh, whoa, what? Ooh, shit, my oxygen, okay. This is not ideal. Oh, shit. I have no idea if my... Oh, please... Yes, that's it. That's the right way. Please get in there. I have no idea if my spaceship will give me more oxygen. It freaking better do, because if I die here, I have no idea where I'm going to respawn, and I'm not... Oh, thank God. I am not, repeat, not building another fucking spaceship in this episode. Okay, right, we have the Azornium. Right, enough of that, enough of that. Enough of that plugging myself. Excuse me. Plugging my channel, shall we say. Let's get back to this. Right. Oh, shit, where is Azil now? Is that Azil? That looks like Azil to me. Wait. No, that's not Azil. So there's more than two planets, sorry, in this little mini... no, not planets, moons, isn't it? There's more than two moons in the sphere of influence of this gas giant. You can actually see them here. So I'm guessing eventually I'll be able to go to those. But I always get confused with the one that I can't go to. Yep, dropping out of the sky. Right. Are those satellites still down there? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Henry. Bit of a fast re-entry. Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Thank God this thing's invincible. Right. Spawn position. I guess that's probably the right place, isn't it? Any... Shit, where... okay, this doesn't look familiar. Oh, that was over here, though. My God! It's like flying in a hurricane, this. But, like, it's not a hurricane. That's not what's causing this. Whee! I feel like this is where I found the lithium, isn't it? Okay, let's just land and then we'll switch over to our beacon so we can actually find it. Come on! Fucking landed faster than that when we got came in. Cyrus, yeah. Henry, you got off, didn't you? There we go. Oh no, we were miles away. Henry, come here. I'll take you with me. I'm gonna be a nice owner this time. Wait, did I? Oh, fucking hell! I renamed him and then he's not renamed. Maybe he swapped out with the other one when I went back into space. Maybe he's an imposter. Maybe that's where he went. Maybe Henry's dead and he's been been taken over by some kind of evil robot. Not that the original Henry wasn't particularly evil anyway, but... Right. Oh, wait. I think that was my landing. That was my shit down there. Oh, it's right there, the lithium. See, this is why I need a spaceship on this planet. That was a quicker landing than normal. I approve. I very much approve. Right, we're back with the Azornium. Henry, I'm going to make a new robot, and it's going to be even better than you because it'll be bigger, it'll have better guns, and it'll have me for a brain, rather than whatever it is that you're using for a brain. Right, so we need stuff. We need to go see what we need, is what we need. F. I'd make a mecha crab, but I'm sure it would just freeze on this planet. Steel, gold, and lithium. Steel, gold, lithium. Steel, gold, lithium. Whee! Weak. Steel, gold, lithium. Steel. Gold. Ooh, I was going to say, that's not enough lithium. Steel, gold, lithium. Weak. What am I missing? What am I going to be upset that I didn't get bring? See, you have to look at the numbers as well. The numbers are relevant to the discussion. Yoink. I like being in third person. I don't normally play in third person. Here we go. Heavy class OAMU. Right, let's place bets now. Has this thing improved? Because before it was like some kind of disabled robot. And not in the mental sense like Henry is. So we'll see now. Is it going to be a sprinting thing? Am I going to gracefully glide over the glacier and out of this world? Or am I going to just sort of shimmy and jump my way along? It's a nice looking thing though. Has it changed since I last saw it? I don't know. Where do I sit? I mean, I'm guessing I'm in there somewhere, but it doesn't really look like there's much of a comfortable space there. Unless... No, I was going to say, is those side bits like... I can't look up... All that, these bits here that are in the middle, are they like where my legs go? But then, where would the rest of me go? Because there's nowhere for my body, and is that middle bit for my penis? I mean, it's flattering, but I don't think that's right. Alright, let's get in and see what happens. Ooh, okay, he's got like hips that don't lie. He can go all the way around. Whee. Okay, he's kind of had some... Oh, I can use my map. He's had some walking lessons. Let's see what he does when he will. Yeah, he's a little bit better. He's still not exactly amazing, but he's kind of less shuffly than he was. Why does it look like my spaceship is pointing downhill? Is it because it's pointing downhill? Henry! Let me try my new guns on you. Holy shit, Henry's strong. Right, did they put in the jump? No. Can I crouch? No, I can't crouch. They didn't put in the jump or jetpacks. That's annoying, because when I asked them to put in the jump for the crab, they did that. Or at least, I assume they did it because I asked it. It wasn't just coincidence. But apparently, no. They have not added it in yet. Ah! God, there was literally lithium behind this rock here. Wait. This is the way I came. This isn't even the lithium that I found. The lithium was just mocking me, clearly. Okay, yeah, this thing is slow. Slow as balls. And I'm going to guess that it's probably not going to be the best at mountain climbing. But... Oh my god. Oh my god, that does not look safe. It's like climbing vertically. I wish I could zoom out more and see what this thing is doing. But to be fair, it did it. Maybe it's got like clawy things on its feet. Maybe they lock in. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 It broke its leg. It uses them like, I don't know, they're like hands. They like grab onto the top of it. It's capable. More capable than I expected it to be. Come on, get to the top of this mountain. Screenshot for the win. So, I mean, it's not exactly, shall we say, the grandest and most amazing of... damn it, I can't see the base. Ruined my screenshot. No one's going to watch this. Yeah, it's not exactly the most amazing and exciting event. There's aluminium there as well. I think that's aluminium. I'm finding every resource I've spent ages scratching around for the last half an hour before this. But we did it. I stated a goal that I would have a mech on Aziel, and I have a mech on Aziel. Like, look at that! Like, this thing climbed up a mountain vertically, yet it couldn't climb over that little pebble. That's not accurate. So I mean, I guess what I need to probably do is wait for this storm to end in order to get my crowning achievement photo. Unfortunately, I could be waiting millions of years before this storm to end, given I think Aziel is predominantly stormy and misty. I'm gonna miss the music in this game. It's kind of I think I've forgotten how ingrained into my head it is. I find myself humming it in normal life. There's the base. There's the base. Come here. Come here. Come here. Let's get up onto this bit if we can. Oh my god, it's like... They've made this really cool thing in this game, and it is entirely fucking useless. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, this whatever it's trying to do here is impressive. And the fact that it has, in some way, some kind of mechanical slash animations to allow it to climb up on this kind of thing. Yeah, that's impressive. However, it is the slowest thing in this game, and when you have things like the GAV, which is like the off-road vehicle, which, you know, you would really always want in real life, you know, it's like it can climb mountains like they're not there without braking. That's a cool shot. That's a cool shot. You've probably seen that because that'll be the thumbnail. But yeah, it's like, I don't see the point in this thing other than the fact that it's super awesome and bad. Just like me. Anyway, guys, so there we go. We rescued it. We still have our spaceship, so we can return to Proteus if we want to. We have our useless mech. Useless, yet cool. It's kind of like the opposite of me. Except I'm useless as well, so that doesn't work. Anyway, but we have it. Come on. Stop being shy. There we go. Now, if only we could get rid of that annoying head-up thing in the middle of the screen, that would be perfect. But whatever. I'll think about that later. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna about do it. So, like I say, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and then we'll pick Osiris back up once I've done some more updates and we've got a bit more stuff to go and explore. Maybe a new planet or something like that would be a nice thing to go and explore. But I want to thank everyone who's been watching this series. Like I say, it's certainly by far the most popular series on the channel, and I really appreciate all the likes, all the comments, and all that good stuff. It really, you know, it really helps to make me feel like it's worth me recording and doing all this stuff. But please, as I say, in the meantime, if you fancy seeing some more of my terrible commentary and all that, then please check out some of the other series. As I say, Conan Exiles is a great sort of follow-on from this one because it is similar concepts, and I guess I've got a similar commentary style on that one. So, but that's going to do it. So, as always, I have been Timmy. This has been Osiris New Dawn. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this series, and I hope very much you'll check back for the next episode, whatever that may be.